So a seated squat is an amazing way for us to build lower body strength as we develop our technique to build up to a regular squat. We're going to start out the same way with our feet about shoulders width apart, rotating our toes outwards just slightly. Once our feet are in position, we're going to take a seat down onto the bench. Now, while we're seated here, make sure our knees are not shooting past our toes. We can start with our knees just about lined with the toes or even slightly pulled backwards, meaning we're going to move the feet outwards just slightly. However, if your heels are shooting past your toes, your feet are out way too far. So, now that our feet are in position, as we push up, we're going to make sure that the weight is evenly distributed across our entire foot and push through our heels. That's the back of our foot. And we're going to push up, ending in a straight position, just like if I were to ask you to stand up straight. While we're doing this movement, we're going to make sure to keep engaged in our core, keeping our chest up nice and high. And that is our seated squat. Now, if we are to do this movement with weight, such as a kettlebell, we're going to go through the same technique. We'll grab onto the kettlebell here, holding on to the two sides. Make sure you have a nice and tight grip here. I'm going to stay seated. Now, before we get started with that, it's important to mention that when we're increasing the weight of our upper body, while our lower body is moving, it's even more important now than ever to engage in the core. So nice and strong squeeze in the belly, grab our weight, same form, and press upwards. And that is our seated squat.